We want to apply a first line indent here. So we're going to highlight our text. We could either press Tab on our keyboard, or we could go to Paragraph, and under Special, we can go to a first line indent. So again, where it says Special, we're going to change it to first line. In our Works Cited page, we want to do a hanging indent. We're going to highlight all of the works cited we have. We're going to go to Paragraph, and under Special, we're going to change it to a hanging indent of 0.5 and click OK. We want to add some more space above equal employment opportunity, and we don't just want to hit enter. So to do that, we're going to highlight the text, and we're going to go to our paragraph dialog box, and where it says spacing, we're going to change the before to 18 points. That's a little bit too much. So now I'm going to go back and change it to 12 points, and it only changes the spacing above that title. To indent this entire paragraph, highlight the paragraph, and up above in the paragraph, we're going to choose the right arrow that says Increase Indent. We could also indent this by going to the paragraph dialog box as well. Now I want to add a border, so I can click Border for a basic one, or I could go all the way down to the bottom and choose Borders and Shading for more options. Here I could do a box, a shadow. I could change the color and width as well. I could also select just one sentence and apply shading by highlighting the section and going to the paint bucket for shading. Right now this is aligned to the right. We can align it to the left, to the center, or full justified. Here is full justified, and it is even on both margins. However, when I change it to a left alignment, it's even on the left and right, ragged on the right side. You can also edit the different types of numbered list above where we have the numbering library. Notice in this bottom section with our bullets, it's really hard to read the bullets the way they're formatted. So what we want to do now is we want to go and apply spacing between each of the bullets. So we're going to go to our spacing, and we're going to choose before and after to both be 6 points. And now look at it. It's still single spaced, but by adding the spacing before and after, it's going to make it much easier to read. At the top of page 2, we have a widow, and the widow is situations. So a widow is when the last part of a paragraph is on the beginning of a new page all by itself. Okay, so like a widow, it's left alone. So we want to change that. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight all the text. A shortcut to highlighting all the text is Control A. And then to apply the widow and orphan control, we're going to go to our paragraph dialog box. And we're going to make sure that we choose that tab that says line and page breaks. Then all we have to do is put a check mark right where it says widow orphan control and click OK. And then look and see how it changes. To see what's going on in our document, we can go up and click the Show Hide. It kind of looks like a backwards P. And that's going to let us see everywhere that we pressed Tab, we spaced, or we pressed Enter. Remember, only press Enter at the end of a paragraph. Okay, and this will let you see every time you hit Enter